Hey guys, this is Misty from Mac Jewelry. I'm here with a video, and some news, actually, both. I gave you a sneak peek of what video this is, my last video I did. But first, sorry, give you some news first. My sister, Christy Berry, is with me in Mac Jewelry, and she is my partner, my bestest girl in the whole entire world. I couldn't ask for anybody better to do this with. She is going to be uploading videos on this channel, I believe, maybe today. I think she says she's going to upload one today. Anyway, a little background on her. As I said, she is my sister. I call her Sisher. She is my twin. She started beading, I think 5 years ago it was. 5-6 years ago. And she got me started on beading about 4 years ago. And I didn't get serious until about 3 years ago in doing it. But she taught me how to bead, as I said. She taught me my first pattern, which was one of Kelly Dell's triangle weave earrings. She introduced me to Kelly and a bunch of other people that I love watching on YouTube and making their things. Such an amazing person she is, and I love her to death. So she's going to be, as I said, uploading videos on here. I am so excited about it. I love her to death, and such an amazing person. So when she uploads one, give her a warm welcome and let her know what you think about her tutorials and everything. So anyway, let me show you what we're doing today. This is the Stardust component. I made these a few days ago, and I made the whole set, the earrings, bracelet, necklace, and all of that. These here are green, white, and gold, and I really like them. I stepped out and used gold. I'm not a gold person, as some of you know, but this is the first pair I made, and I'm really loving it. I mean, you can do anything with this pattern. These are the second pair I made, and they're pink, black, and gold, pink, black, and white, and they've got silver sea beads and lever back ear wires. Really love these. I mean, I really love these. I also made a fluorescent yellow, black, and white. I don't have much choice in rondels right at this moment. So I've got black and this color here. I don't know what color that is. And you can't even see it. My camera won't focus. So those are the three samples that I have. The one we're going to make today is this one here. And it's made with a green Picasso and another superduo. I don't know what color they are. And green sea beads and these, I don't know what kind of rondels they are, but I know they're like 4 or 5s. And silver 3mm, I want to say they are. So this is the one we're going to make today. And let me show you what you're going to need. I'm not really focusing too much today. I'm sorry. Find a place to put all these. Let me take my mat off here without... Oh no. Okay. And you can't see anything. Okay. You're going to need some 11OC beads. These are delicas because I don't have no regular round C beads that I liked with this anyway. You're going to need some 3mm rounds or bicones. They have to be 3mm. I think a 6OC bead might be about the same size. I don't know. But 3mm rounds or bicones. You're going to need 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 of one color of twin or super duos. These are twin, I think. You're going to need 8 of another color. You're going to need 4 rondels, 4 or 5 millimeter, I believe is what these are. Like I said, I can't remember, but you're going to need an ear wire of choice. I'm using a silver lever back. You're going to need a pair of scissors. As soon as I get a pair of scissors for cutting your thread. You also, another option you can use is a thread burner. I don't have one at this point. Glue if you're a gluer. That's absolutely up to you. In case it gets tight, you're going to need a pair of pliers to pull your needle through. Sometimes it, gets really tight. So a pair of these. And to open your ear wire, jump ring. Use a 4 millimeter jump ring, I think it is, if you want to use one. You're going to need some fireline. And I'm using .006. I wouldn't go above that because, as I said, it does get tight in there. So I would use this size here, a size 12 beading needle, and you don't need a whole lot of thread. Maybe half an arm span. I've already had this one threaded because, as I said, I was making earrings last night, so I just cut a lot when I'm going to make several of one thing. So that is what you're going to need, and we will get started, guys. What you're going to do first is you're going to pick up a seed bead, a rondel without dropping your needle, a seed bead, rondel, and you're going to do that until all your rondels are picked up. And you don't need a seed bead after the last rondel because you've already picked one up. So this, if it'll focus, this is what you'll have on your needle. Pull it all the way down to the end. You don't really need a long tail, just enough to tie. Oh my goodness. I'm all thumbs today. This ought to be a fun video. And you want to tie them in a couple good knots. Okay. Now, you want to go through the seed bead and the rondel next to your knot. And pull, but don't pull really tight. You just want that knot to go in the seed bead. Okay. Now, whatever color you're going to use first, we'll call A. So, your super duos, color A, you're going to pick up 3. And you want to make sure the hose are clear. Nothing like putting these on and then have to go back through, tear it apart because, you have a hole clogged. So make sure those holes are cleared up. Pick up 3 and go through the next rondel, not the seed bead, just the rondel. And pull your thread. And that's what you'll have. I wouldn't pull super tight because this will all tighten up as you go along. 3 more. Go through the next rondel and pull. And make sure they're setting right, not twisted. Excuse me. Alright, 3 more. Go through the next rondel only, not the seed bead. And pull. Okay, I thought it was twisted. Alright, 3 more. Your last 3 actually. And go through the rondel that you was originally coming out of. and pull. Alright. So you're coming out of that first rondelle that you was originally coming out of. What you want to do is go through the bottom hoe of all the duos or twins, whatever you're using. You want to go through all 3 of them in the bottom hoe only. Wonder if I turn my light on if that would help. Let's see. Let's see if it helps. Yeah. Okay. Now, once you're through all 3 of your super duos, you want to go through the top hoe of the super duo that you're coming out of and pull. And that's what you will have. If it'll focus. It don't want to focus. Oh. Focus. Ta-da! And that's what you'll have. Now, you can go ahead and cut this tail off. You're not going to need it on there. It gets in my way, so I go ahead and cut it off. Okay. Now, once you're going out of the top hoe of the super duo, you want to pick up a 3mm and go through the top hoe of the next super duo. And it'll pop right in place. Pick up another 3mm, go through the top hoe without dropping your needle of the next super duo and pull. And then you're going to pick up 2 super duos of color B, go through the top super duo of the next set. So when you get to the rondelle here, you're going to pass the rondelle and go through the top hoe of the super duo only, the first one. And you're going to pull. And they will sit right above your rondelle. So that is what you will have. It don't want to focus, but it will there. But you can see. Now you're going to pick up a 3mm, go through the top hoe, and pull. And you're going to do this all the way around. Just picking up your 3mm, going through the super duos, pick up 2 super duos, go through the top hoe of the next super duo. And you don't have to pull real tight, because those will fall in place. And yeah, they're going to be turning and all that, and that's okay. Because when you do the next step, they won't be. So you're doing everything right. If those are wobbly, you're doing everything right. Don't worry. It'll tighten up and look exactly how it's supposed to look. So continue picking up your 3mm, going through the top hoes of your super duos, picking up 2 super duos, going through the top hoe of the next set of super duos, 3mm, go through the top hoe of the super duo. Ooh. Go through the top, another 3, go through the top hoe of the next super duo. Pick up your last 2 super duos. Make sure that, yeah. And go through the top hoe of the first super duo you was coming out of. You want to go through this super duo, the top hoe. And then you want to go through the 3mm right next to it. So you will go through the super duo and the 3mm. If it'll focus. Really, I don't want to do what I want it to do. Anyway, that's what it's going to look like. And you're going to pull. And that's what it'll look like so far. Okay. Now, you're done with the 3mm. You don't need a whole lot of them. Just 2, 4, 6. You just need like 8. Now, get your size 11s. Now, when you're coming out of a 3mm and you have your super duo there, you want to pick up 4 size 11s, and you want to go skip the super duo, and you want to go through the 3mm only, and you're going to pull, and that's going to make like a little picot right above your super duo. Then you're going to pick up an 11-0, go through the top O of the super duo, the next super duo, an 11, go through a super duo, excuse me. You're going to pick up an 11 and you're going to go through the 3mm, and you're going to pull. Let me turn this back on. Maybe that'll help. Okay. I think if I set my camera down lower, it'll help too. Pick up a 4 11-0 beads. You're going to bypass the super duo and go through the 3mm only. Pull. You're going to pick up an 11, go through the super duo, top O of the super duo. Pick up an 11, go through the super duo. Pick up an 11, go through the 3mm. You're above, you're coming out of a 3mm above your super duo, so you're going to pick up 4 11-0 beads, and you're going to go through the 3mm, pull, pick up an 11-0, go through the super duo, pick up an 11-0, go through the 11-0, go through the next super duo, the top O, and pull. Pick up an 11-0, go through the 3, pick up 4 11-0s, go through the next 3mm, okay, pick up an 11-0, go through the next super duo, without getting your thread caught. There we go. Pick up a 3mm. How about an 11-0 and go through the next super duo, the top O. And then pick up your last 11-0, and you want to go through the 3mm that you was originally coming out of and pull. Now, your earring is actually, the component is done. But what you want to do is you want to make a loop of C beads to hang on your ear wire. So you're going to go through 3 C beads. Let me see if it'll come through. It's not going to. Let's see, let's do it this way. Okay, you want to go through 3 C beads right here. You want to go through them 3 and come out the top 2. My goodness. And this is a tight spot to get through. Okay, if you can go through them all at one time, go ahead. If not, then go through as many as you can. Alright. Now, you want to pick up 6 11-0s. 3, 4, 5, 6 11-0s. And you want to go through the top 2 seed beads if it'll focus. You know, let me try something here. Get my ear wire out of the way. Let's try it this way. Oh, okay. You want to go through the top 2 seed beads, going back through to make a circle. So your thread's coming out this way. Let's do this. The thread's coming out this way. You want to go back through the top 2 in the same direction your thread's coming out of to make a circle. And and for those who want to know, I always do this in like every video. I'm listening to a little country music, the country classic music is what I'm listening to, just a mix of it today. Alright, so you've got your loop to hang your ear wire from. You want to go back through all those beads to reinforce it so it's strong, because you know the ear wire's hanging on it, and it's just always good to make sure you've got 2 passings of thread instead of just 1. And there you go. Now all that's left is to tie off your thread, and I'll show you how to do that. You want to go underneath the thread bridge in between those 2 seed beads. Let me come up here so you can see. Between these 2 seed beads right here, this one and this one, you want to go under that thread. Make a loop. And then you want to pull. And your knot will be in between those 2 seed beads. Sorry, in between them 2 seed beads. So when you pass through a couple beads, that knot will go in. So go through a couple beads here. You can put as many knots as you want in. I'm just going to put a couple. Again, go up through the thread bridge there, make a loop, and you want to pull your thread, pass through a couple more beads, because you never want to cut your thread near a knot. And get your scissors, cut your thread. Now, I'm not going to use a jump ring. Like I said, you can if you want to. I'm not going to. You're going to take your ear wire and you're going to twist it open. Don't pull out. It'll lose its shape. Twist it open. Thread on your earring. And close it. And now, this is what you have. A beautiful new pair of earrings. Very simple. It takes no time at all to make them. Get a close-up here of them. Oh. I love these. Like I said, you can make them in any color. I mean, the color is... the color palette for these are just... there is no limit. Very, very pretty earrings. Move it back here a little bit so you can see them. Alright guys, that is the tutorial for today. This is the Stardust earrings. If you like this tutorial, leave a comment below. Like it, subscribe for upcoming videos. Now, I'm going to be doing one, what one am I going to do next? I might do the ring next. And then the bracelet. I know the necklace is going to be last. I will show you the necklace again. We'll move these earrings out of the way. I think I'll do the ring next. And then I'll be doing the bracelet. And then I will do this last because this is going to take some time. But it is so worth it. So, anyway, if you like this video, leave a comment, let me know, subscribe, as I said, for upcoming videos. And keep an eye out for Christy's videos that she'll be uploading on here. And thanks again, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for joining me. And if you make these earrings, go over to our Mac Jewelry page over on Facebook. I'll try to leave a link in the description box. And leave a picture. I would love to see what you guys have made. So, alright guys. Hey, thanks. Have a great day. And see you back for another great tutorial. Bye.